everybody! Welcome back for another video. Today I am doing floral flower hairstyles. So different fun things that you could wear to a music festival or wear just for fun, or wear to a concert. Something fun like that. Just those kind of fun, hippie, gypsy, Pinterest, Tumblr type of like flower hairdos that you see around. So I thought I would kind of recreate those for you guys, show you how to do it, and yeah, let's just jump into it. The first hairstyle is the half flower crown. You will need grapevine wire, florist tape, a flower bouquet, bobby pins, and scissors. The first step is to use the grapevine wire and to cut it about 5 or 6 inches in length. Then you're going to take your bouquet, and I think it's a good idea to use a bouquet because it has a variety of flowers, so it gives that wildflower look to your half flower crown. But, rather than buying them individually, but you guys can decide what you want to do, and I'm just cutting the flowers off of their stems because we don't need the stems, we just need the tops of the flowers. Now I'm using florist tape to make little flower bunches, almost like little bouquets of flowers. And you just pick like 3 or 4 flowers for each one, a little variety, and just tightly wrap them together to make a little mini bouquet. And you're going to keep on doing this until you've used up all of the flowers you have. And I ended up having probably about 7 or 8 little bunches of flowers, but you don't have to have this many exact. You just make sure you have a handful of them. And then I'm now wrapping the little bunches with florist tape to the grapevine wire that we cut earlier, and just pointing all of the little bouquets into one direction like this, and until you have all of them completely on your wire. Now for the ends of the wire, I decided to point the flower bunch in the opposite direction just to give it that fuller effect and to have a nice edge to it. And I cut mine a little too long, so I decided to snip off that edge. And then there you have it. There's your beautiful half flower crown. And to pin it in your hair, I just used 2 bobby pins and positioned it on the lower end of my head, and that seemed to hold it really, really well. And then I just did a really loose, messy bun. The second hairstyle is the side flower hairdo. You'll need florist tape, flower bouquet, bobby pins, scissors, and medium elastics. You're going to first take these medium elastics and tie your hair in a side pony. This is kind of a funky hairstyle, but I think it's really cute because it's a little bit different, and it's not your everyday side braid, which I really like. So, but it's super duper easy. So I'm just making these little bubbles essentially, as you can see here, and that's what I like to call them, is just little bubbles of hair. And I use 2 more elastics to tie it off. Now I'm just adding some more volume to the hair by pulling it out a little bit, just to make them look more full and voluminous. Next, take your bouquet, and we're gonna grab some florist tape and attach one of the flowers to a bobby pin. Make sure to have the flower pointing towards the rounded end of the bobby pin when you're attaching it, like you can see here. And just make sure it's tied on there, just like that. Then you just tuck it into your hair however way you like it to look. Now I'm adding 3 of these flowers in here because I just think that looks really nice. But you can decide however you want it to look. And then I decided to jazz it up a little bit more by adding some little delicate flowers in between. And here is the finished look. I think it's really pretty. Now the final look is an all-over flower blossoms type look. You'll need scissors, small elastics, and a flower bouquet of baby's breath flowers. Here are the little flowers. I think these are so pretty, aren't they? And you're just cutting them off of the stem. And then I'm using those really tiny little elastics because that way you won't be able to see them as much in your hair because they're clear and they're really tiny. So I'm just tying it to a little section of hair. Then I'm sliding through the flower through the little clear elastic. And then I just keep repeating this throughout my entire head. Just kind of all over, making it look very organic and just kind of delicate and just kind of like a fairy. You know, and here is the finished look. I think this turned out really great too. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that gave you some ideas on what you guys can do on your own for your own things, you know. And if you guys do recreate them, I love to see when people recreate my DIYs and videos. You can send it to me on Twitter, on Instagram, and I would definitely check it out. I love to see that, it's just fun. And also don't forget to check out my previous videos and to subscribe if you guys want to see more content. I would love for you to stick around on my channel because I have lots of new videos coming. So I will see you guys again very soon. Bye!